All right. So this is a quick review of my newly acquired Gosila multi-scale fan fret 6-string bass. I got it about a month ago now, more or less. So I'm doing a quick review. I also own the 5-string version. They're exactly built the same way. There's no difference other than obviously the dimensions of the scale length and the number of strings. So just like the other one, just like the 5 version and the 4-string version, they're popular body. They're extremely light. This one I weighted it at, believe it or not, 8 3/4 pounds. 8 3/4 pounds. The back as well as the top, I believe it's what they call screen printing. It's not even a veneer, but it looks good. So I took some notes here real quick. I've got this on Amazon. It's on eBay as well, but I got mine on Amazon since I got the previous one before, and it got here within a week or so. So this Gosila, Gosila, not Godzilla, Gosila, 6-string fan fret. Now the dimensions on the scale length from on the bass side is 35 inches. On the treble side is 32 and a half. I'm still trying to get used to playing down here because it's I normally play 34-inch scale length on all my basses. So it takes a minute to get adjusted. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty handy. It's manufactured in China by a company named Miso, M-E-S-O. Amazon doesn't have any descriptions whatsoever. Well, not descriptions, detailed description. I mean, they're very vague. I don't know why they did that, but anyways, like I said, 35-inch scale length on the bass side, 32 and a half on the treble. The nut width is 59 millimeters, and once again, 8 3/4 pounds. I haven't been able to use my calipers to take dimensions on the neck as far as the nut, the 12th fret, and I'm not about to take my strings off for that either. This one retails $369.99 plus tax and shipping. Depends. I believe on mine. Man, I want to say I didn't get. I got some savings on shipping, but I might be wrong. The only 2 modifications I've done, everything's stock except for 2 things. One, even though the original strings were nice and bright, I guess it's just me being a bass player, I put the Adagio Pro Steels. Those are my favorite strings. I get them on Amazon as well because even Guitar Center doesn't sell them anymore, at least in my local one. They stopped selling them. So I buy 2 packs a month. And the bass is extremely bright. It's got a nice little decent EQ. It's a 3-band EQ. I would have wished the layout of these knobs would have been different because it gets confusing. And the website has some wrong descriptions. So kind of rambling. So popular body. Now the fretboard as well as the neck, roasted maple. Pretty nice job on that. Very thin and fast action on the neck. Very surprised. So the 2 modifications I did, the strings, and on the side dots I put glow in the dark inlays. Just my preference, because when I go perform at night, you kind of get lost. I don't know if you're able to see. There you go. So using my UV light to charge them up. I use UV powder. I'm a luthier, by the way, and a repair tech, so I'm able to do all this stuff. I'm debating whether to do the same on the front, which I really don't care for. So the layout, the website, sorry for the reverse imaging, the website claims that is bass, mid, treble, volume. That's incorrect. The layout on these basses is master volume, just 1 volume, bass, mid, treble, and blend, pickup selector, okay? The tuning machines on this one, unlike the 5-string, these are nice and smooth, man. They move with ease. The 5 strings, I'm gonna have to maybe put some oil and exercise a little bit more, but they seem a little tough, and they're exactly the same Like I said, one piece bridge. I lower the saddles a little bit, just my preference. That's about it. Oh, active preamp. That's another plus. But not bad, man, for the price. 6-string bass plays. I've used it on a couple of gigs now, and comes through the mix very nice. Only nice fretwork as well. No sharp frets at all. So I'm surprised. The other negative thing, I don't know if it's my ears or what, but everything cuts across the mix very nice, except for that C, the high C. The high C string, for some reason, if I'm doing a fill or whatever, double stops, it slap pop, it doesn't matter, man, it just disappears. And I don't mean the tonality, it rings out. But look at the difference. Immediately you can tell I'm playing that G. I don't know if maybe going to a thicker gauge will fix that, but I'm not about to either. To each his own. Like I said, it's just a simple review. Dual truss rod, before I forget. And I like the fact that it's down here. I would have done this part here a little bit wider. Obviously, you cannot hang this on a wall hanger. Don't even try it. I have mine on a floor stand, and it worked fine. And it's kind of tricky too, because when you have, I put Dunlop strap locks on this, and if you don't put it just right, it's just gonna, flip sideways somewhat. So I'm gonna do some sound tests real quick. I'm gonna put everything in the middle. All three of the EQs plus the blend have a detent in the middle, so that's really, really good. All right. I'm tuned also standard. See, well, you guys know the deal. I ain't gonna worry about that. The strings are 3.5 weeks old. I changed it, think within a week of getting the instrument. So, like I said, my favorite strings, the Adario Pro Steels. Now, let's see. Okay, so front pickup first. EQ still in the center. Bridge pickup. Going back to the center, bass all the way up. Bass all the way cut. moves his presence big time. Mid all the way forward. Mid all the way back. And treble all the way back. And treble all the way up. Like I said, the instrument is pretty basic, I guess. But for the money, it's pretty nice. I've owned the other one for a year now and haven't had any issues. Somebody brought up a question when I first purchased it a year ago, and I did a review as well. Somebody was telling me that they got theirs, and it had a very present 60 cycle hum. I didn't encounter that until one gig that I took it. I was doing a sound check, and I started noticing. But it wasn't showing up on my recordings when I record on the computer, when I did other venues. So the only thing I can think of is the power supply or the power situation on that particular venue wasn't as clean as it should be. Because like I said, at my home, through my computer, other venues, nothing. So I hope this helps. Like I said, check it out on Amazon. It's for the money, like I said, is very nice. And eventually, if I can make a bass, obviously I'm not gonna copy this. But I've been toying with the idea of making a headless version of my designs. And I like the dimensions on this. It actually, man, it plays very well, and it feels very comfortable. I don't have any fatigue in my hands. The neck is pretty slick and pretty even all the way across. So no complaints whatsoever. Very minimal stuff. Yeah, but I'm gonna post this on my channel, and feel free, ask me questions. Go for it. Hope this work out for you.